While we do that, let's turn on a little AC, because man, it is hot. Hot in the city. Hot in the city tonight. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be multi-acting with Burpy, Cornershop, and GrubHub to see how much money we can make today. I'm not going to lie to you guys, doing this kind of work back to back definitely can wear your body down, so I'm interested to know how you guys are keeping your immune system strong. Oh, but anyway, for this week, this will be my third day working. I took a little extra time off because I was feeling a little ran down, and I didn't want to just keep pushing myself, and sometimes you do need to just, you know, take a step back and you know, rest. But I'm not only around a lot of different people, I'm in different atmospheres. You know, I go into a lot of different country settings that I don't know what I'm allergic to. I can be allergic to a lot of different things. Pollen falling out of the trees, you walking past bushes, insects might bite. You just never know. So to keep my immune system up, I take 3 different concoctions, I guess you can call it. One of them is colloidal silver, and you do want to take this responsibly, otherwise you'll turn out looking like this guy. I mean, this dude took he was drinking like gallons of this stuff. That's not how this was meant to be, and that's why he turned into Papa Smurf. Anyway, colloidal silver. I also take this elderberry powder right here. You guys can look up the benefits on that. And also, I always talk about black seed oil. Those together, I felt something coming on like I was about to be sick. In one day, that stuff knocked it right out of me, and I was back to my old self. So, something to it. This is not a health channel. I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you guys what I take in order to keep my immune system up, because we can really run ourselves down. We're working long hours, just keep chasing the money, and we hardly rest. I'll go a full day without eating, and you know, we're doing all this physical labor, especially if you're doing grocery apps. Not to harp on you guys who only carry, you know, about what, 1.5 pounds of fast food up and down some steps. But just saying, if you're doing grocery apps, you're doing a lot more physical labor, and your body will be much more susceptible to wear and tear than you would doing the restaurant apps. The main reason why I'm making this video is this is my entire week of working. Only, like I said, this is my 3rd day working, and I have not touched Instacart at all. Will the apps that I have be able to sustain me and keep me paid? But for right now, we're pulling up on Costco, and we're gonna knock out this first order. All right, just found the parking spot. Just getting myself ready to go off in here and deal with all the craziness that Costco can bring. Mostly all the people who just wander aimlessly and are always in the way. Anyway, the order that I took today was, it's 5 items. And you guys will see it on the screen. It's 5 items. The customer is about 5 to 6 miles from this store. Originally, this order would have been about $16. There's a 1.6 multiplier on here, which means Cornershop is going to pay me like $25 to go in there and get it. As I said before, I do like that Cornershop is expanding out to other stores, but when we don't have the ability to see what we're actually going in here to get before we accept the order, can be dangerous, because as we know, people love water and my back does not like water. So let's see if this order is going to be a mistake or if we're gonna be okay. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos and you don't know how Cornershop works in conjunction with Costco, you just wanna show them the app on your phone and let them know that you're shopping for Cornershop, and they should let you in. If not, I don't know what else to tell you. Anyway, so let's see. We need some pretzels, we need some chips, we need some dip, and we do need some of those mineral waters. Just 1 case, nothing too crazy. And I mean, that's a handful of items for about $30. Can't go wrong with that. Let's go get it. Right, everything was pretty much in the same area. All the dips were right here, and then all the water was right across that way, as well as the chips were up there. So I'll let Tucker know that we got everything, and I'm heading to checkout. If he needs anything else, hopefully he doesn't, we'll be heading to the car. This order was a piece of cake, and it was pretty crazy shopping for someone who had the same last name as me. So as I was texting him, just letting him know I found everything, I was hoping if he was anything like me, he would make this part complicated. Perfect. I knew I wouldn't let myself down. All right, back in the car, about to scan this receipt. First annoyance of the day. I don't know if you guys maybe saw the video beforehand. The whole entire day I was doing, what is this, Costco orders in this shirt. Was able to go to the self-checkout line, no problem. And today, this girl was like, oh no, you can't do that here. You have to go to the main thing. I was like, well, all day yesterday. And actually the day before I was going through here, no problem. The card worked. So like, I don't understand what the issue is. I think she was mad because I almost hit her with my basket when I was going through the lines. But hey, if you want a power trip, that's cool. I'm not gonna let you stop me, Satan. I'm gonna get this money no matter what. So let's go ahead and take this receipt picture and we'll be on our way. Right, first order of the day dropped off. I just looked at the Cornershop thing and they said to increase my likelihood of getting an order at Fiesta, Texas, the Fiesta grocery store, I need to get a little closer there. But it doesn't matter because it looks like they just sent me one coming in going back to Costco. So let's see what this one's about. Looks like this is going to be, they're going to pay me $27 to go in and get 9 items. I am 5 miles from the Costco I just came from and the customer is 4 miles from that store. So we're heading back. I think this time I'll just take my shirt off, see what she says at that point. Just ridiculous. Like, it's always something with Costco, but it is what it is. This is why I hate motorcycles. Perfectly good spot for that.
Want to do Poppy Pass, then the destination is on your right.
Oh, I hate coming through places like this. Be with me. I don't want a nail in my freaking tire. Who needs the gym when you got Costco orders to go do? That was 4 things of water that I had to take care of with that customer. Just let them know that it's on their porch. I actually called them. Something I'm actually starting to do here and there to call the customer. And it looks like I got another order coming in. Costco. I guess since I'm just in this area, they're just going to Costco me to death. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Looks like they need 10 items for $19. This will complete my 3 orders that I needed to complete a $300 guaranteed work week or how can I say this? Weekend work week. Wow. Let's just go get this done. Once I finish this promotion, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any more Cornershop orders at Costco. I mean, just kind of depends on what the day is. I mean, if they're paying the money, then I'll just suck it up and do it. But the only thing about Costco is the people in there. I swear they're in there like every day and they still act like they don't know where nothing is. They're just wandering and looking. They're stopping in the middle of the aisle. That's probably the most frustrating thing about Costco. The stuff in there, honestly, when I've gone in there like early in the morning or like late, I don't say late at night, but you know, kind of close to where it's about to close and there's nobody in there, you can really maneuver quite quickly. The stuff is easy to find because it's big as a billboard. Like, you'll see it. But man, when it's all those people there, that is the most frustrating part about shopping at Costco and at Sam's. Costco order. Let's see if there's anything on here that's gonna break my back.
All right, that means it's time for America's favorite game show that no one's ever heard of. Will this order have water? Step right up, folks, and place your bets by tapping the yes or no on your screen. Don't tell me you actually fell for that. Not even Mr. Beast has YouTube touch technology. You're just gonna have to keep watching like the rest of us.
What do they want? Looks like a lot of fruit and vegetables. So far, so good. And some cheese. Very easy order to shop. Thank God there's no water on here. All right, let's go get it. It is a madhouse in here. There's so many people. And the lines are through the back door out here almost.
What is this, honey? I was shocked, honey. I was in tears almost.
So I get in the car and I'm seeing this nice 23-minute drive that I got to make to this customer's place. I was like, wait a minute, there's no way. But I looked back on the screenshot. It said 10 miles to get to him, so.
You know you done fucked up, right?
No! Surprise! You
know you done fucked up, right?
Seeing all those trees and land over there, it really makes you wonder, like, what is living off in there? You know, besides the occasional, like Kruger or Bobcat or whatnot, but what else is living off in these dense wooded areas? Again, I listen to a lot of horror, true stories, you know, skinwalkers and all that kind of stuff. I've never gone camping, and after listening to a lot of those things, I don't think I ever will. Although it does sound like fun to go camping and be out there in the wilderness. Just make sure you take a gun. Rocket launcher or something. So timekeepers, it is 2:09 right now. I'm actually heading over to go get me some food because I am starving. I've turned Cornershop off. We'll see if they're just as busy after I finish taking my lunch break. I'm probably gonna take about 30 minutes to an hour. Today I'm actually not that much in a rush to get this stuff done. I guess because since it was so busy earlier, I'm guessing it's going to continue to be busy. I could be wrong. But if Cornershop does slow down, definitely turn on Uber Eats. As I was waiting in line, I saw that they had a 1.7 multiplier around the area here that I'm driving through. So hopefully it's busy and I can capitalize on those. If not, you know, I got GrubHub, and who knows, we might finally turn on Instacart.
You know, I think I have a problem. I'm kind of addicted to this place.
While I was sitting here, I was actually looking at my phone and I got 2 notifications from eBay. Man, that's pretty awesome. Wow. I just want to stress, trying to set things in place. A lot of things I kind of gave up hope on, like that eBay stuff. It looks like these are some of the cups that me and my mom scavenged from a thrift store a while back. We put those up there last year. And I'm going to be honest, I thought they weren't going to sell. I was actually going to end the listing. You got to plant seeds, guys. You got to plant many different seeds in many different things. You never know what it can turn into. So that's going to be added to my earnings. I made that today passively by something I put in place a long time ago. That's the one thing about taking a break. I can get very comfortable and I'll be like, you know, I just don't want to do this anymore. I want to go home and chill out, but there is money to be made. Right now, guys, it is 2:42. Was listening to Dr. No Sleep Again horror podcast. Highly recommend you check it out. I went ahead and turned off Cornershop because right now for Cornershop, the biggest of their multipliers already happened, and then the next one's going to be at 4 o'clock. So I'm just gonna save my energy because I know they're going to keep sending me to Costco, and if I'm going to go through the Costco fiasco, I'd much rather be getting paid as much as I possibly can. But the interesting part about it is I popped open Burpy. They have an order that's about 23 items, and looking at this, looks like we've got about what, $34, $35. So I don't think that's a bad order. Change of pace. I still be grocery shopping, but at least it'll be $34, and I can actually put that toward my daily goal. Even if I'm chasing a promotion, no matter if it's like, you know, for an extra 170 or 200, I still calculate all the orders to make sure that even if I fall short of that promotion, I'm still making my daily goal. So yes, ma'am, sir, I think I'm gonna go ahead and knock this one out.
Carmichael, Francine contacted us about Anthony. She was worried for him.
All right, back in the car, about to go drop this order off. I honestly don't know what happened in that store. Like, I just completely spaced out. Like, I've shopped that store 1,000 times. If you guys see my videos, you see me shop this location. But yeah, like, I was out of it. Maybe it was the food. Maybe I just got full and like delirious. But yeah, anyway, I got it shopped. And like I said, around 4 o'clock, Cornershop has a better multiplier. So I'll probably jump on there to finish out my night. And if I just get tired of grocery shopping, I can just jump into the restaurant, see if I can finish it out that way. All right, guys, we just got a GrubHub order that came in. It's $7 from 7-Eleven. Gonna pass on that. I just don't want to do a 7-Eleven order. I think I did one 7-Eleven order when I did Uber, when I was chasing after the Riddler in that video. I think they had it like pre-shopped. You just gotta go get it, but nah. We'll wait for something else. By the way, it looks like Cornershop is sending me something right now. I actually have Uber open too. So Cornershop is sending me something. Fiesta South. This is $29 for 12 items. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just grind it out. Let's just finish it. All right, guys, it's 5:19. I'm back in the car. I feel like I'm not shopping these orders fast at all. Like, I'm lagging. Maybe I've just shopped myself to death. So after I drop this one off, I think I'm gonna finish my night with doing a few restaurant orders. Looking at my little tally here, I don't need much to complete my $200 goal for today. Let's see what all this turns out to be.
Turn left.
Jeez Louise, I just dropped that order off and I'm like, okay, let me go offline, and they sent me an order right away. 5 items, $21 at good old Costco. Do you want this money or not? Coin. I can't make a decision right now. Coin. Heads I go, tails I don't. 1 tails. Best out of 3. Looks like I'm gonna be doing some Uber Eats. I'm out of this grocery shopping game right now. I am spent. I'm giving all I can give. And I'm probably gonna be out here to maybe 7 o'clock. So we'll see how much money we can make until then. So instead of Uber Eats, I actually went with GrubHub and picked up this order for $9.58 from Jersey Mike's. Next, I picked up this $14 from a Japanese restaurant where the customer was eagerly waiting outside for their food.
That's everything? That's everything. All right, thank you.
Have a great one. Now, there were 2 orders that I did reject. This one here for $12.18 was from Whataburger. I'm just not about ordering and paying for people's food. And this one here was for Don's Barbecue for about $13, but the reason why I rejected that one is because it takes me above the river. And you guys know I hate going above the river. But I lucked out because I got an order just as good. This Vietnamese restaurant sent me an order for $14.77. All right, dropped off the last GrubHub order of the night. Heading home. Tired.
but want to see what we made.
Well, let's not keep the folks waiting any longer. Today we worked GrubHub, Burpy, and that online eBay sale brought in a smooth $50. The 4 Cornershop orders totaled out to be $125.99, and for completing all 12 orders in this promo, we were awarded an additional $39.30, bringing today's Cornershop's earnings to $165.29, rounding out our total on this day at $288.68. We do hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. The congregation is always looking for new members. Until the next time, guys, we'll catch you on the next ride. And just a heads up, if you're looking for more gig life related content, don't forget to check us out on TikTok and YouTube stories. Also, be sure to check out our merchandise in our Amazon store. Links for everything can be found in the description box below. We thank you in advance for your support.